Hello! Apologies for the delay, there was some technical difficulty. These were Streamlabs failed to properly get YouTube authentication or whatnot. That's why you see a second stream that never happened. And also why I am eating lunch right now. Otherwise I've cleared most of these on the side. Yeah, it's good to see you too. And so we'll be doing the EX stages. I let a few of those autoplay on my phone yesterday because I needed to burn sanity. And also let's just grab another papyrus copy. I think we're almost at enough yellow certs for the 38 pulls. More than enough for the main event at this point. Or more than enough for the upcoming Ave Musica and the Monster Hunter collab, probably even without accounting for time to farm. So let's just, from the start. This one I remember I did last year. We need to do it regular, non-EX first, so I know the auto-deploy didn't work. Do we want to see if the auto-deploy does work now, or do we want to do something new? I'm leaning towards something new. Unfortunately, since it's basically just, what's the word, enemy slog, I really don't have a reason to change up the actual operators used from last year. Let's do Eon, I think. Yes. We'll see how this goes. It's not EX, so basically anything goes. Oh, what the hell is happening with my mouse? Am I... Okay, there we go, it's working properly now. What the hell? Okay, never mind, no, there's something blatantly just not functioning with my mouse. Damn. Hopefully that doesn't mess things up too much. I'll need to look into getting a new one later down the line. Dear lord, it's not even EX and Fuse is getting whittled down hard. No, they only get a movement speed. They don't get any attack boosts while on the Jade.
Nice. Right here.
Oh, I'm running the wrong skill, unfortunately, on Northhorn. To exit out. Hopefully the mouse doesn't act up again. That was deeply unfortunate.
Farcaster from the felines, you need to ditch fast. I'll come right after you. No worries.
The other thing that stands out is how much more damage Fuse took this time compared to what I'm used to. Just off of the them being the EX mode enemies, not even challenge mode buffs. I'll put Tachanka in front of him and hope for the best since he has substantially more defense. I think I want to do this just so that the enemies are forced to come at odder intervals. We'll see if that works out. Okay, and yeah, without them having the EX buff, Norcorn can't one-tap them, which is very convenient. Oh dear, I think we need to base fuse S2 around that happening. Most of the thing again. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. That weird click release.
Remember the main alert. Nice. You're all up. There.
Okay. That guy did not look like he was on. Okay, that time it didn't pull that again.
Primed and ready. That's my window. I see through you. I see through you.
Mic check successful.
Okay, and Fuse should expend his S2, his S1 here.
Oh yes, yes. Prime and ready. I see. That's my window.
Yeah, okay, Fuse is getting his thing ready. Oh right, that's very big.
Which area am I? I'm going in. That's my window. I see. I see. I see. With me. That's my window.
Ah, damn, no, it's... Okay, what are we missing from last time? Let's try the auto-deploy and see if it shows us anything. I remember it didn't work on my phone, but maybe that was a frame rate tick speed related issue. Yeah, it's a similar layout, it was just Jahe instead of Iana.
僕の能力で向こうに飛んだ方が早いから。これ以上来るなら容赦しないからな。
I'm going in. I'm going in. I see. That's my window.
Okay. Error risk detected. What would that be? Is that... Okay, Tachanka's S2 just completely didn't line up with last time. I do have to wonder what that was as a result of.
I'm going in.
Looks like we're holding Fuse's skill for the last wave. That makes sense.
I'm going in.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going in. That's my window. I'm going in. That's my window. I'm going
Okay,
in.
yeah, well, so we'll want to take over around there to actually pop Tachanka's skill. I don't know why it doesn't get activated.
Got your barcaster from the felines? You need to ditch fast. I'll come right after you. No worries.
Yeah, Norcorn's S1 is really funny when you can get a nice chain of it. I believe I had a guide ahead clear that did some really funny things there, having them basically solo most of the enemies. It's definitely up on my channel. Also, welcome. Hope you're enjoying.
Everybody done eating? Yeah, alright.
Otherwise, though, yeah, the opening works. I don't remember. Did Jahe have his module at the time of this event's release last year? That might be why some of the desync is happening. Although it would be funny if more attack, defense, HP, and attack speed is what's causing things to bug out a bit.
That's my window. I'm going in. I'm going in. Nice. That's my window. That's my window. I'm going in. That's my window. That's my window.
No risk, yeah, it's Tachanka's S2 again, so that's a consistent desync, probably tied to Jahe S2.
I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in.
I think it's Umiri from the upcoming other Mujika collab. She'd go really hard here by being like a nice pure AoE and CC option that could hold enemies in place.
That's my window.
Anyway, I'm thinking I take over here and we hope for the best.
I'm going in. I'm going in. I see through you.
That was a misclick, and that was a really bad misclick, because that lost us a lot of AoE and DPS. If we get by despite that fuck up, I'm gonna be shocked. Okay, no, I saw them and I panicked for a second, then I realized, wait, we're already dealing with a full thing of Cursed Jade, we're fine. We might die due to the fact we didn't have dodge chance for a period there, but, you know, we get by fine, even with that. So it was just that the auto-deploy for some reason didn't activate Tachanka's skill when it was available.
I had seen it all.
She's probably going to be the most fun member of the collab, just because as the AoE arts damage. Hold on. Average, your comment about killing things faster got auto-censored by YouTube. I just accepted that. But yeah, it's pretty common realistically. Especially when Jahe getting the last hit gets you SP for whoever follows up on that, and you've got Tachanka being offensive recovery. For Collabknights especially, there's a lot of ways that last hitting something can actually heavily affect the performance. Let's see. Okay, I apparently decided to brute force it last year. Let's see what we're dealing with. These guys, these guys, these guys. I vaguely remember Fuse not being good enough here. I remember, like, trying to get him firing out here and it just didn't accomplish enough. We'll see if that still holds. I can see Laios being good here. Yeah, YouTube does that. This isn't even like a stream for kids. I don't see why they're bothering to censor that, but given the political climate right now, maybe it's necessary. Just maybe. Let's see. Blitz, I'm thinking S1. No, not Frost. Let's see if this works. It probably won't be enough on its own, but I can see this possibly working. Yeah, the opening on this one is harsh. I remember that part well. Yeah, definitely a stretch. Oh dear. Laios can't. We need to get Chilchuck in here to back him up. And that's while he didn't have any attack speed decreases because he wasn't on the Jade. The Bronze Jade. We'll probably not be doing challenge mode because, yeah, no, we are very much feeling we're right before a new collab, and right now our numbers just don't seem to be cutting it. We're feeling that hard right now. Yeah, the S2 is not consistent even when it does go off properly. Like, even when you've got a map where it can work. If you can get an enemy, like, clustered in a little nook, it does work pretty well. Okay, we've also got this. I need to remember that we've got the decrystallizing totem, because that should be a handy thing. Okay, they're getting by there. Oh dear. Okay, we're not shafted, and he's... Okay, that's... respectable numbers, actually. That we are getting by here, I think. Yeah, it should hopefully be better long-term after Ave Mujica, because we're no longer going to be locked to dealing with only physical damage as our options. That was usually the big thing that hurt the niche, was that you are it's not that it's weak, it's that it's entirely inflexible. If your game plan isn't going to work, if your game plan isn't easily going to work with the through defense, you do very much feel it. But past that, it's not like it's an inherently weak niche. Okay, we've got attack on Fuse. Hopefully Senshi applies one more. No, he applied health to himself. Okay, so... Alright, this one's going to Fuse. It's attack speed, but I do not want to... Okay, yeah, this is where it's going to hurt, definitely. We want to get Fuse out. Yeah. Laios not being in Senshi's healing range is a bit of a mess up on my end, but... Oh god, there's another wave. Yeah, okay, this should be doable with Collabknights, but I can see why past me just did not want to put that energy in. Okay, Laios has attack speed now and no longer should have focus on him. But we're dealing with another wave. No, this one's not gonna work. We've got something though here. Okay. Unfortunately we lose here, but I don't tend to use the 6 stars, so that's kind of the main reason why I Marcial is not that much. Could bring her in here, but I do want to try to do it without 6 stars first and foremost. Also, hello hello Blitz, the Blitz. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Yeah, Machine Gun ASMR is a classic. Now, okay, we're definitely going to want Norcorn, and Fuse worked. I just want to save Fuse's S2s for the second batch. We're not using him on that first shield bastard. Definitely still want Chilchuck, because he's good for the opener. Doc, maybe, but I think Chilchuck should be enough for the opener. Still want you. I'm just thinking, I'm thinking Norcorn and then Tachanka and... Do we need Blitz still? I'm thinking we'll want Blitz for the protection, because Senshi is not going to be covering all that damage on his own, even without Jade Tiles. And then we want Norcorn here facing this way so that he can deal with either one. LMG! Mounted! And loaded! Yeah, I'm thinking, where do we want Tachanka? I'm leaning towards here. Oh crap, never mind, we wanted him one up. That's unfortunate. Time to get serious. Immediate leak. Otherwise, yeah, the opener worked. Chilchuck, Princess, and VP. I'm thinking we get Tachanka up first this time. Here. Then we set up Fuse there. They can do decent chip damage to Fuse here, but Senshi should be able to keep him alive. Okay, and that guy's in the meantime, we want to clear out some Jade Tiles for the bigger shield guy, because yeah, these ones aren't a concern, but it's the next batch. It's the next batch that we should be worried about. Fuse on Tachanka's position? Maybe, but he's running S2, so... Oh, in this case, the plan is to have him bombing the next batch. Oh my god, yeah, I can imagine how Puzzle feels. They're always at full HP, so you're just printing SP for him.
Which area am I heading to? I'm going in.
Yeah, actually, Blitz in Chilchuck's position could help here. It could work well. Let's just, The shields should be fairly minimal. Alright, that lets us whittle down a fair amount of their force right there. I don't remember if there's a third Pharaoh enemy, but so far things are going nicely. Yeah, okay, it's gonna place that in time for the laser to clear it. We've got Tachanka's skill up in time, and they've got next to no shielding, so... Now we use Fuse's skill here again. Alright, this is looking much cleaner. I doubt this will work on challenge mode, unfortunately. Also, it occurs to me, since I'd already done an auto-deploy here. Oh, so they do have an... Oh dear. Yeah, okay, and now we do blitz. Let's just wait for those guys to be in range and...
I see through you. I'm going in!
Yeah, I think we might also need lions here. No. Blitz, stun them all, Blitz! Alright, this... It's not a dead dream. That arts damage over time is hurting. It would be better with Ella, but unfortunately she's in the 6-star bin. Oh, okay, Tachanka. Dang it, Oh, let's go! I can't believe that worked!
Mission complete. Perfect. You gotta get back to Rhode
Oh my god.
I'm looking forward to
So they're considered full HP when they are, what's it called? Well, when they're low. Both when the first hit counts as them being full HP, the squares, and then once they've started transferring, they're full at all times. Noted. And what's the challenge? Crystal cleanup efficiency. I'm assuming that means that the beam costs more, but or has a longer cooldown, which fair enough. But my main concern is these guys with 30% more attack, defense, and HP. That's scary. Should we bother with the EX here, or should we just move, or the challenge mode here, or should we just move on to the next one? And since I did technically clear it all last year, even if it wasn't with collab ops, personally I want to do, what's it called? Which one's this? We got the snakes. And that's the non-challenge, that's the non-EX version of the snake. And it's when they're on crystal, not when their targets are on crystal. Yeah, these guys do arts damage, what's it called? No, they do physical and an arts DOT, that's what it is. These ones, though, do arts, which, yeah, that's going to hurt if we don't have a dedicated assassin. Good news is Chochuk Oriana could solve that. It's looking... I think they come up here, so the Iana there should handle that. I think I've made the executive decision that we're doing, what's it called, doing 3 instead of CM. Oh yeah, no, very terrifying. And that was them not on Jade Tiles. Remember, they get a massive attack speed boost while on Jade Tiles and just turn into blenders. Okay, so we'll want Chochuk. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure this can be blocked. Yeah, it can be blocked. It just, uses HP over time, drops crystals on surrounding tiles upon death. Funnily, if we had the other Mujika characters, I'd try to Specialist Knights this, because I feel like Frost and Iana would cover a decent amount if we've got Umiri and Mutsumi, that's the name, covering other elements. For now, though, yeah, definitely we want Frost for this. I think Chochuk, Doc, Laios with S2, and then Frost and Iana. Let's see how this squad handles it.
Time for all the planning to pay off.
Get going! Quickly!
Stay alert. Mic check successful.
And here it'll be able to, the little owl things should be able to hit Iana and trigger the bonus, the fragile.
Stay out of sight.
As predicted. Okay, these guys take priority. That's less good. Definitely need to clear out the remaining Jade ASAP to solve that. Good news is we're just doing that. Okay, that one can't attack. That one... Yeah, that one's gonna be an issue either way.
I've got your back.
Oh, so those things have a bit large amount of HP, but fairly manageable defense.
Ready when you stay out of
Okay,
sight.
we got a little overzealous with the number of operators here and didn't have enough blockers or frontliners. Yeah, the two welfares are very interesting looking. Although it very much, what's it called? Nyamu feels like she took the standard welfare basicness, and while Yumiri is fairly straightforward, she has a lot more oomph to her moveset, it feels like. I've not seen the exact numbers in practice, so I could end up being thoroughly incorrect there, but yeah. I'm thinking this might do it. You're thinking Senshi instead for the healing? Yeah, I can see that working. Cool.
Let's work together.
Yurika's probably going to be the most game warping, because as a buffer she's already the best on the existing Collabknights operators by giving them attack for their crazy scalers, but she's also got the side effect of having that crazy second talent that enables so much arts damage out of your, what are they called? Called Ave Mujika operators, so you kind of end up in a situation where I just know she is going to warp the game around every goddamn member of her squad. Like, anytime she is there, it's going to be, who is the mathematically best operator to use here? It's probably going to end up being Yui. If I'm using Yuika, it's just going to turn out that the best operator to use with her is an Ave Mujika operator, which is a little funny. Now let's... Okay, hopefully she's still able to... Okay, good news is Frost isn't taking the hits this time. Bad news is... okay, good. Iana got hit. No, not who I want you to focus on, Iana. There we go. Okay, that cuts their DPS a bit. Okay, Laios has his attack speed boost due to having, what's it called, lost an HP bar, but that can also be a very significant weakness.
Laying out the weapon.
Oh my god, yeah, Ash infused with Exuci would be wild. I do have her. I should try that out sometime. It's just could actually be something on the channel. Do you want me to try that? think it could be a fun way to break up the standard flow.
Setting up.
Okay, no, Iana might be good in here. No, okay, just barely switches out in time. Let's get something that Chilchuck can attack here to spread the. And okay, that owl unicycle is down. Okay, so this one was significantly more manageable with collab operators.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Yeah, realistically, the defense and resistance ignore from Sakiko is going to be really good, but even without it, you've got a squad that has some nice utility when combined. Given each of them has got multiple ways to scale multiplicatively with the rest of the niche. Oh god, I remember this one. Did I do this with? No, I did not do this with Collabknights last time. Let's try this team to start, but I feel like Iana and Chilchuck are going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting assassinating owls here.
Time for all the planning to pay off.
Okay, we want to wait for them to move on to other tiles. Oh dear, that.
Mic check successful. Stay out of sight.
Okay, no, it's still not technically on the jade tile, but so the fact it's doing art damage. Get you here, get you here.
Ready when stay out of sight. Stay alert. Welcome set.
Oh, this ain't gonna be pretty.
I've got your pocket acquired.
Clear that jade faster, clear that jade faster. Oh no, Senshi, okay, he's surviving for now, he's surviving for now. If the second one comes in, I don't think he's gonna keep surviving at the moment. Yeah, okay, okay, now I think he's fine. I don't know if the art's DOT stacks. Thankfully, those guys have low enough defense that Chilchuck is able to whittle them down. I don't think Chilchuck is attacking the one that's lower HP, though, and yeah, since he's definitely not making it with a third. Okay, none of them are down yet. We could have spread out our damage way more efficiently there, but other than that, the basics there functioned. I think we can do that again and it'll work. Worst case scenario, we could switch out Chilchuck for Fuse there, but I don't think that'll be necessary.
Rage against the dying of the light. Cover me. Don't let them get
I think that's a better position, and in the meantime, Chilchuck here.
Laying out the welcome mat. Ready when you stay close.
悪くない話だ。後ほどで塩加減を見て。
Yeah, this last one's going to need, what's it called?
まずは
Sun
肉食の魔
coverage.
物の糞がないか確かめよう。ここの魔物はどんな姿をしているんだろう。
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
ここの魔物はどんな姿をしているんだろう。
Okay, now hopefully Chilchuck is enough here to back Senshi up, given he's attacking this one at the same time Senshi is this time. Okay, yeah, numerically that's looking way better.
食材を数回に分けて。
Okay, one of them have both of them switch targets. That okay, yeah, just for whatever the hell that is, we might need to. Or maybe I could set Iana over there. That might solve something. Okay, I think that one of them is Dot. Yeah, okay, I think we're good here. This one might be CMable, I think. I think it might be. I'm definitely going to need to switch out Chilchuck for someone who can kill them more effectively. Either... no, I don't think Blitz is going to survive long enough to S2 them. Yep. Just the slightest bit of, what's the word? Yeah, block shift work. So there's a split boxing. There's the term. There's the term I was looking for. And that was this one, yeah. Let's see, what's, more bouncing unicycles. I think we can manage this. We definitely want to get another, operator. So, you two are definitely wants. You, we want very much so. Laios, I think we can replace with Norcorn. Then Senshi and Frost and Iana. Let's try this and see how it goes. Okay, now we've got you two. Yeah, Iana's got that covered. I think Frost is fine here. Okay, no, she's not. And if I do this, it's got it's got map wide range, so that does not function.
Your story doesn't end here.
So yeah, the opener will be harder, but past that I think this is... Oh no, that wasn't challenge mode. And I'm gonna do it on practice, just since, what's it called, I don't want to burn sanity on this.
At least we are well prepared.
Mic check successful. Stay close.
Mission start. Target position is a lock.
Yeah, I'm gonna set Chilchuck here for now. Yeah, okay, Doc clearing this one out.
Quickly! Nice. Right here. I've got your back. Located target. Ready to go. 偵察してきた。罠はない。Prime and red. I see through you.
Okay, Norcorn lives for now. Oh, okay, I don't think he's surviving another hit, but this is, broadly, this is big.
Stay out of sight.
Does Frost get that one? Okay, yeah, Frost gets that one, so thankfully. So Chuck here should handle that. Then the second fuse has got his skill online. Okay, yeah, I think we've got it now. We just need to finish off this last one and... Okay, dang it, he's doing his lasers shenanigans. That one needs a jumping at any cost. Okay.
I've got your back.
And now I think we clear just fine. Okay, we've got one. Okay, one more enemy unaccounted for. Yep. That goes nice and smoothly. So yeah. Harsh opener, very harsh opener. I could see Luna Cup being very handy here with the camouflage, but well, unless the tiles count as having 0 defense, in which case she wastes all her time attacking those, which is not beneficial for the team. Still pretty good. Okay, what's this one? Yeah, okay. Permission to make an executive decision to not do this one. Because these guys and these are going to be a pain together already, and then you add in these bastards. For the niche about multi-hit physical damage, I do not like these guys. This one. Yeah, we'll do ES6. It's still got the funny tanks, but hopefully more reasonable. Are there any fuse tiles here? No fuse tiles. I feel like the Slab Guardians are fine in most cases. It's just that they hard counter Collabknights' entire game plan. Actually, hold on. I might have a... We might have a shining solution we did not have last year. Let me just... You two for opener. Fuse, I think you'll be a bit detrimental here. Laios, with the ability to deal 4,500 physical damage that ignores half their defense. I think it's possible. We just need to bring one down like it's Moby Dick, and then I think the rest go down reasonably to Laios S2. Oh yeah, I feel that. Frost for traps is good too, but and I think we want Senshi 9-color deal for arts damage so we can actually tap into that other vulnerability point. Yeah, I think we might be able to corral them all up for Laios to murder.
Rage against the dying of the light.
Okay, no, I think I just need to let them, yeah, no, I just need to let these guys run their course, that was the thing.
Don't let them get the drop on you.
Yeah.
Deployed.
Okay, I can't place Chill Chuck on either of those for extra attack speed. I'm thinking we just set him here.
Go for me.
Oh, Eon is hitting that guy. That's going to make things a little harder, but oh well. Anyway, these wagons. I think these wagons should hopefully die before we clear out all the Jade. Okay, maybe not, but we should have most of it covered here. Okay, one wagon down. The Jade is not going away quite yet. Oh, these are also eating away at the Jade, actually. Okay, good news is the one Jade tile is Laios' position. Okay, let's... Okay, that first S2 hit isn't terrible. If we can just protect him a bit. 9-color deer is doing some good damage. The ones that aren't good against them aren't built. That's unfortunate. Okay, Doc, I think we need you there. 9-color deer, keep Laios alive. We desperately need to bring it down. Hold the line, men! Men, go in! Men! Men! Okay. I think it's not quite dead yet. It's not quite dead yet, but the trap is doing God's work. Okay, no, no, those guys draw aggro right, which is unfortunate. That means we leak just barely.
We're wasting time.
Yeah. Still, the basics are there. Like, I'm thinking we position Laios more aggressively so that we can get his talent online for those guys sooner. That way he can be our dedicated hacksaw for them, and this time if we're not, what's it called?
There are still active targets in the area.
Let 9-color deer do some of the work. I'll set Frost down once we've finished. Oh. Nope.
Go for me.
I've got your back.
Oh, what? One week? Probably through chill check. That's unfortunate.
Administering aid. Friendly injured.
Yeah, we need to. I also think we need to move Senshi up so that he's providing healing to Laios, because 9-colored Deer's S2 alone is not enough. Yeah, and we'll set chill check here. Less DP generation, but slightly better positioning for what we want.
Mic check successful.
Oh, Iana's running S1. That's slightly, that explains a few things, but oh well. 9-color Deer has whittled that guy a bit, so that's good. Senshi, I beg you, give Laios an attack boost right before his skill goes up. No, that's attack speed. Not as for... not as... oh, dang it. Okay, so for now, I think with the new Senshi positioning, we maybe can get away with just having Doc there for the extra block cannon, play some chill check above. I definitely think we want to switch out Iana's skills real quick now that I've noticed that. S2 lets her whittle down the smaller guys faster, whereas S1 would be better if she was the one main DPSing down the what are they called? Slab Guardians? Better get BTS on that guy a little faster.
悪くない配置だ。後ほど食材を数回に分けて。
Ready when you are.
Oh dang it. Okay, I should have placed Doc before Iana. Unfortunate. We are just stumbling over the small... Hold on. Oh, 9-color deer is okay to chip at them because she's only arts damage. I agree. Why did YouTube hold that comment? What there was inappropriate by YouTube's standards? Are abbreviations not allowed anymore? What? Why was that comment withheld? Hold on, I need to scroll up and check what other comments have been withheld. Okay, no, nothing else it seems, but the killing comment from earlier, and apparently... What word... Is damage forbidden? Is damage not an allowed word on our gaming channel? At this point, it's more stringent than Arknights' own rules on what you can name your squad. Okay, so yeah, Doc here we'll work at the J. Yeah, that's what... No, that comment wasn't withheld, so apparently it wasn't damage. Apparently that's not the no-no word here. Nope, that one's not withheld either. I've got no idea what the problem is. But YouTube has decided they have a big one. Okay, yep, you can't use the name of the game as your squad name. That's still so funny to me. Okay, so... Oh no, that's an HP boost. Laios does not have an attack boost here, but... Good news is it looks like the Slab Guardian is about to go down, which means that we'll have the defense ignore and can safely place Frost. Actually, we can place Frost now. Who cares? It's... Anyway, so Laios now has the defense ignore on the Slab Guardians, which should make a big difference. How many Slab Guardians do we need to contend with now? He will... Okay, yeah, he... Oh. That's slightly not good. He's not blocking the Slab Guardian. And the Slab Guardian is doing enough damage that we need to pop 9-colored deer's skill. Hold on, I need to look up what the actual Slab Guardian defense comes out to, because it might just be worthwhile to use Laios' S1 here.
Administering aid. Friendly injured.
Let's see. Plus 2,000 defense on top of 50 base defense. Yeah, so Laios with his defense ignore should be able to do decent damage to them through that. On S1. No, not challenge mode. Not challenge mode. The carts getting scared is a funny interaction. Okay, we'll try this now, and other than that, I think we're good. It's gonna make killing the first one slower, because it means that Laios is never over capping on damage, but he is attacking more, so maybe it evens out.
Time for all the planning to pay off.
Also, I think I need to be a little more industrious with my frost traps.
'Cause
'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause 'Cause
not to get yourselves hurt. この辺りの規定は迷宮内とまるで違う。
天地放下万物
Located target.
Go for me. Hostile in my sight.
Well, let me actually check what was the res increase. Plus 80! Plus 80! Oh my god, you're right. Okay, Linus is currently not benefiting from the... Yeah, 85 resistance is way scarier. It's a good thing that we can pretend I don't know res calculations until after Ave Mujica comes out, because I've not needed them. Okay. Genuinely Slab Guardian, maybe get Laios below the... Hey, let's go, he's got the attack speed boost now too, so that should bump up his DPS at the cost of me needing to... Dear Lord, not good.
Hostile in my sight.
塩加減を見てみる。
Laying out the welcome mat.
I'm gonna need to pop 9 color gear skill as soon as it's available to keep... oh, never mind, the carts are no longer on, but they will be again soon. Okay, Doc is failing to block one. Ah, dang it. Okay, so yeah, I think we need Laios S2 to actually... I think we need Laios S2 to actually keep up the defensive element of the enemy can't attack. And I think just outright replacing Doc with Fuse is going to be optimal here. Or the arts damage they're doing comes out in a small amount of hits, so it's not being a major issue for you. You know, I think Frost can be optimized out here. She's not accomplishing that much. Do we put in another operator instead? We'll figure that out when we get there.
Rage against the dying of the light.
何かの間違いだよ。
思っていたより魔物が多いね。
这是战场的含义。
この辺りの規定は迷宮内とまるで違うな。
Okay. Alright, just barely.
这是新的主题。
Yeah, 9 colored deer pops me still to keep. Absinthe is a very nice one for what it's worth between the Resignor and what's it called? And her infinite duration skill that stacks fully multiplicatively with said Resignor and with her talent. And only real weakness I'd say she has is that she has the downtime issue of being her main skill being the infinite duration one.
もうすぐ完成じゃ。
Alright, now we just need Laios to actually be blocking the Slab Guardian this time, when it comes down to it.
食材を数回に分けて投入する。
Gathering intel. Hostile in my sights.
Her module gives her Resignor on her trait. Yep. Okay, this is the worrying part, because I remember last time one of these took Laios's focus just as a Slab Guardian was getting through, and it's... yeah, okay, there it happened again. even with frost traps, there's not much we can do because there's already Jade there. Actually, we could retreat Chilchuck sooner to have him and block that one. I think that's feasible because it doesn't seem Chilchuck's too necessary going past that point. Never mind, we just got to the spot where Chilchuck is necessary. Okay, yeah, no, we need another operator. We're here,
如果你有力量，就不要对任何人都慈悲。
Overall, though, that one was close. No, not challenging. Yeah, fair. Even with her Resignor, that's like only a 40% damage increase, I think. Still, 40% is nothing to scoff at. Anyway, so we want Chilchuck. He's doing good. I think we keep Doc. Okay, this is the team that's going to do it, I believe. Keyword being believe. Nice, alright. Pass the quick time event. And I'm thinking we remove Chilchuck and replace Doc facing here. Fair enough. Yeah, so we've got Doc here, and then we can save Chilchuck for the other, what's it called, for the cart that's going to come at Laios later.
Stay close.
This is the one. Place it here. Place him here. He's going to go down in a couple of hits. Let's see if we can have him dodge any. Okay, no. Oh wait, it was the other one? Damn it! Okay then, I got completely baited there. HX2, is that the very last one? I remember there was like only 6 challenge stages or something in the Granny's Treasure event. All I know is I did only the, what's it called? We can actually look back after this. Anyway, other than that, that plan worked. Chilchuck was able to survive enough that he could have stalled for the right one if I had blocked the correct one. I just was an idiot.
Try not to get yourselves hurt.
悪くない配置だ。後ほどここで食材を数回に分けて投入する。
Hostile in my sight.
And retreat Chilchuck. Ah, yeah, okay, I was thinking like, yeah. So 2 is the one before that, yep. Now, I don't actually remember which one.
Stay close.
Okay, now we blocked this one. Shochuck is probably not going to... Oh, hey, we got a successful dodge off that time.
一緒に会えるといいんだが Focus on the desk with me.
さて何を作ったものか
Okay, so he's holding that over there. We are good as a result, I believe. I'll save Doc's skill for when there's a meaningful amount of enemies in his range. Now might be a good time.
食材を数回
Yeah, I remember HS3, HX3. I do not quite remember 2 though. Otherwise, yeah.
食材を
Does he? Does it live to? Yeah. Okay. We. And now, let's just for comedy's sake,
Gathering intel.
Ready to go. Focus on
it's
the
always satisfying to do this.
一緒に会えるといいんだが
We're almost at the extraction point. Then we
That attempt is not going to be recreated properly in auto deploy. That it'll absolutely retreat Laios a frame too early. Okay, this is the one with Mio. Why is Mio not considered a leader enemy? That's odd. Anyway. If I remember correctly, this one's basically just build a blender in the middle here. Let's give it a try. I doubt I've got quite that level of blending power, but Marcial would be able to make it work if all else failed. We're not resorting to that yet. Definitely want you two for the nice opener. There's fuse tiles here, so we can work with that. Laios and okay, this we'll see who we can cut out of this, but I feel like this is
調理道具にね
basically good for going into this with no idea what my plan is.
不用担心，我会让大家平安归来。
鍵でも開けて。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
I do not remember what the stage's game plan is as well, so we will be having a few very unpretty attempts, for lack of a better word.
Laying out the welcome mat.
まずは肉食の魔物の糞がないか確かめよう
偵察してきた。罠を早く援護してくれ。
准备好了。
I think Mio eventually comes here, so that, yeah.
Go for me.
看到了，以心为宗，尽占万法。
偵察してきた。
Shochuck is doing pretty well there. Let's get some dodge chance on him. Iana might leak this guy. Oh, never mind. No, she just barely clears.
locate his target.
You know, these are some tanky bastards. Oh, this one. This one? Do we... Ah, dang it. So close. Let's watch this just for research purposes to figure out what happens.
Gathering in. Hostile in my sight.
看到天地化下，万物相合。
Ready to go. Switching. area. That's my window.
Welcome set.
Frost isn't putting a dent in the sky either. I think I want to face her the other way going forward, or even position her here to catch the stragglers slipping on through.
Hostile in my sight.
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。
食材
I've got you up.
And I think I want Laios S1 generally here. Okay, the cross is definitely, the cross attack range is definitely making me regret that placement. Oh, and Doc is the one who is blocking us, and not Laios. Yeah, so Laios S1 I think is broadly what I want here. Otherwise, though, the plan seems to function. Okay, I'm thinking just replace Doc with Fuke, who's on S1. And for that, we want to be running Fuse's S1.
At your command.
Rage against the dying of the light.
Kill check here for the opener again. 9 colored gear and...
Don't let them get the drop.
yeah, needing to all physical is... It's entertaining, I'll give it that much. It is certainly never a dull stage. Okay, so...
Right here.
I see. Watching me struggle with basic defense is like having the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future visiting you, isn't it?
Laying out the welcome mat.
I forgot to switch Laios' skill. Oh well. We've still got Fuke, who's changing up the thing, so this plan should still function.
Gathering, stay close.
And I think I want to end Fuse's skill now, and... Yep, we want that nice and charged up for when Neo arrives. I'm definitely going to take a look at those propaganda videos later, because Delphine is a really neat design, and I want to make her gameplay work. Scrooge didn't have a choice. That's funny. Okay. Someone needs to get eviscerated by her big move that she does here. Oh, never mind. That's significantly less bad than I expected it to be. Okay, anyway, so we've got Fuke who's here, and then we place essentially.
Out of sight.
Whoops, I forgot to pop his skill. That's not good.
Ready to... I'll get the fire. 何かの間違いだよな。
ジュリー、塩加減を見てみよ
Welcome set. いつになったら終わるんだよ。
う。
Okay, Doc is fine. Let's end that so he can heal himself.
もうすぐ完成だ。
この魔物はどんな姿をしているんだろう。
20 seconds to 9 toward deer skill. Okay, we're gonna have Norcorn in time to replace Doc. That's good.
Hostile in my sight.
I've got your back. Remember our objective.
何かの間違いだよな。
天地画下，万物相合。
Oh god, there's more coming. Oh no.
偵察してきた。
俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
一緒に会えるといいんだが。
Ready when you are.
食材を
Stay out of sight.
Oh, the shield. Yeah, so the takeaway from this is we can use a bit of 6-star as a treat.
We're wasting time.
We'll use Marcille with her, with my favorite skill for her. Okay, let's try Laios S1 and see if that works better. Yeah, I don't think we need Frost. We were not making much use of those traps.
するだけだからな。戦いまでは期待する。
At least we are well prepared.
鍵でも開けてほしいのか？
Yep. We can have a bit of Marcille as a treat. Yeah, Laios is okay. The extra attack is nice, and the defense ignore once he's got it online should make that feel very good.
My check successful.
So her coverage should be.
Remember, stay focused. Right here.
鍵でも開けて大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すんなよ。
看到以心为心，尽照万法。
We'll see how Laios does against the cart here. Okay, yeah, significantly better. Also interesting, Marcille doesn't have visual effects when attacking the jade tiles.
鍵でも開けて。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。鍵
Okay,
でも
now
開けて
we
ほしいのか？
let that one through so that
Gathering in. Stay close.
That's improved. Primed and ready. I'm going in.
大丈夫。私に任せて。
看到以心为心，尽照万法。
and now
悪くなる。
now Neo is properly within Laios's range, which should help whittle her down, but for good measure, you ever played Call of Duty? You ever gotten a 25 or 50 kill streak? I don't know, clearly I've not played enough, but anyway, tactical nuke incoming. The joke is tactical nuke incoming. You know, I expected that to be a bit more, but still that was very entertaining to witness. And I think, hold on, is it in the squad or? When all four, yeah, when there are 4 in the squad, all members are gaining attack speed and defense. Okay, so that's an effect now. What's that? Oh my god, that puts Senchi's defense at 1058. Just permanently. That's actually really good. I never noticed that.
加減を見てみよ
Oh, oops.
Try not to get yourselves hurt.
うどれ塩加
He
減
also needs to be running S2, which he's not here, so either way he cannot restore mana to her here. Did we... Yeah, that worked out. Let's take away the Jade Tiles from this guy real quick, so that he's not taking as long to kill.
終わるんだよ
Ready when you stay out of sight.
しばし待てもうすぐ完成じゃ
Because yeah, notice here, it lists a bunch of buffs, but no, the mana restore is only, what's it called, only on his S2. There's also the fun tech that if I had Jahe and she killed something wounded by Jahe, she would also be getting mana back from that, because despite everything Hypergriff said, no, SP gets transferred straight into mana if given into Marseille. I do also hope at some point we get another fantasy anime collab of some sort that also comes with a, what's it called, that comes with a mana operator, just so essentially you'll have more synergy. We don't got all day, old man. Okay, so now we are, yeah, we've got to deal with a few of these. I've got no idea if I'll be able to manage this one between the gilding, the gliding crowns, and mainly these ones, but also these are a bit of a threat. We'll see. It does not hurt to try. For now, we are removing Marseille from the squad, adding Frost back in, and then putting Iana here.
Reminder, my hologram.
Good news is the boss himself can be stalled pretty easily, so that should not be the issue. Especially since after Phase 2 he starts, he's so nice as to stop generating
腹もいっぱいだし大丈夫だろうこの辺りの地形は迷宮内とまるで違うな
おい敵多すぎだ
I probably should have faced him the other way. Oh
俺
well.
のせいにすんじゃねえぞ
Also, God, this boss theme slaps.
准备好了。
Mic check successful. Stay out of sight.
这是新的天地化下，万物相合。
Don't let them get the drop on you.
With me
Setting up
死に会えるといいんだ
Miles is
が
at a reduced HP count, so yeah, he's not getting far, but...
laying out the welcome mat
Okay,
We're ready for
Frost
combat.
is...
何かの間違いだよなドクター
Can Fuse? Okay, Fuse is barely holding the line
鍵
there.
だの開けた方俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ
Can't remember if he does physical or arts damage to the boss here.
Prime and ready That's improving
Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Oh, no.
Which area am I? I'm going in
Okay, I think we need pure stream here if we're gonna make this work.
We're wasting time
There's a way to do that. I remember seeing videos of that. Unfortunately, actually, funnily enough, I think Yumiri S2, the Fear might be able to path the boss into there if you get lucky. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be future situations where I can test frightening a boss into a hole, just to see if it does work. Probably does if they get close enough to it.
Rhodes Island Water Treatment Team, heading out.
おい敵多すぎだ
Call
Shoshuk, please have the capacity for this. I beg you.
偵察してきた。罠はない。
この辺りの地形は迷宮内とまるで違うな。
Remember our objectives.
I mean, Frighten can do it a bit to you. Block Shift also is simple enough. I'm just basic.
Water delivery.
And we need to remember not to set our operators in cross formations.
Go for me.
Dang it, that was unfortunate timing, but she'll still do some good here.
Stay alert.
Laios will stall him a bit.
死に会えるといいんだが。
We'll do Milcom first.
Right here.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Primed and ready.
Okay, that should cut down Mayor's strength a bit. Let's also clear that for now.
Which area? I'm going in.
Hostile in my sights.
Which area am I headed for? I see through you.
Unauthorized.
Okay, now he's doing it to 3 tiles at a time.
どれ塩加減を見てみる。
I am very worried here. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, we don't have, we need to save Fuse's skill for that, but I don't think we actually can.
Situation is getting worse. Should we retreat? We can come back when we're stronger.
You know, I think I need Laios there to handle. That could be a fun collab, yeah. I think I need Laios there to help with the shield guys. I can't
At least we are well
have them.
Target detected.
鍵でも開けてほしいのか。
Remain sight. Get going! Quickly!
Life check successful.
まずは肉食の魔物の糞じゃないか。
Stay close.
Cleaning work is my specialty.
Remember our objectives. I've got your back. Target acquired.
悪くない配置だ。後ほどここで食事を作ろう。
Okay, let's pop his skill now and start clearing out the Jade for a bit.
Stay out of sight.
食材を数回に分けて調理する。どれ塩加減を見てみよう。
Oh, Fuse just barely did it. Alrighty. Now that should take away most of their shielding at least, and hopefully make this a less tedious process.
Stay out of
Okay, Laios definitely has the defense. Yeah, he has the defense ignore now. He didn't previously, he does now. And that should make the whole process a fair bit quicker. Yeah, no, Fuse was edging us.
Hostile in my sight.
食材を数回に分けて投入する。食材を数回に分けて投入する。
俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
Hostile in my
Let's
sight.
get a bit of. We want to clear out most of this jade, and then we can actually start hitting on the boss for a bit. I wonder. Okay, no, I can't place it on there. We can just do that, and
偵察してきた。
so far we've not needed Frost at all. Might be able to cut her out if this attempt goes topsy-turvy, but other than that, things are seeming.
偵察してきた。罠はない。
I think I'll do that. That way he's not being hit by the cross while being outside of healing. He can sustain for himself, and he should be more damage. Should be being the key word. Oh yeah, I really should just do it the fast way rather than yeah. Thank you for pointing that out.
塩加減を見て
Prime and ready.
しばし待て。
That's a nice argument you have there.
Passing through you.
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。
しばし待て。
大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すんなよ。
Okay, let's beam out a bunch of that real quick.
Remember to come with me.
塩加減を見てみろ。
Passing through you.
Alrighty, huh? Things are looking good for now. Iana should get some good damage on that guy. That cart is a slight concern, but let's cut off that guy's damage supply real quick.
I'm going in.
That most useless S2 of 2026.
Oh, did that splash of cool water wake you up?
Yep, that's the thought process.
どれ塩加減を見てみろ。
鍵でも開けてほしいのかな。
Laios is doing splendidly over there, which is good. I'm gonna do this. That's denying a bit more crystals, but not as many as we might want yet.
Daddy nurtures us all.
Passing through you.
Norcorn should be fine.
鍵でも開けてほしい
I
のか
think we
な。
can afford to
Get going.
just to keep him here so that Laios can block him.
数回に
Yeah,
分けて
Norcorn is not looking too hot. Okay, if they're going in circles, we can do that.
Which area? That's my window.
Okay, that's good. That gets it way lower.
Ready to go. Located target.
A fight? Oh, a fight! That splash of cool water wake you up?
for them.
塩加減を見て
Oh dear. That's a lot of slab guardians.
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。
A spot water nurtures us all.
鍵でも開けて俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
Okay, okay, we... Ah, dang it, yeah, no, we don't have the means to... Dang, it was a good attempt.
空腹で戦いに挑めば全滅の危険もある。
So near the tail end there, we need to be a bit more aggressive with clearing stuff out. Should be feasible otherwise. Definitely don't want to bring in a 6-star DPS here. That feels like it would be overkill. But no, we need... We'll see what a few strategy shifts can do, but it does seem like it's, for the most part, going to be just needing to be more aggressive at the... Ah, well.
Rage against the dying of the light.
Get going!
Surprise inspection! That punk just poured paint down the sink! Get him!
Ready to go. Located target.
おい、敵多すぎだ。偵察してきた。罠はない。偵察してきた。大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待するなよ。
That's not enough for... Okay, so we need to... Yeah, so we need to do Chilchuck first and then... Yeah. If maxed ups, yeah. It can hurt sometimes. Okay, so... Yeah, I need to get Chilchuck out a little sooner so that he can actually generate some DP. And hopefully then we can...
腹もいっぱいだし大丈夫だろう。
偵察してきた。早く援護してくれ。
Try not to get yourselves hurt.
鍵でも開けてほしいのか。
Lower your voice.
I'd like to do something. Oh my god, yeah, Tin Man would have a field day with this. I think I can retreat Doc now.
まずは肉食の魔物の糞じゃないか確かめよう。
I'll let that one through just so I can not have Iana's S2 cancelled right away.
Cleaning work is my specialty.
Focus on the desk. Stay focused.
悪くない配置だ。後ほどさて何を使ったのか。
Stay out of sight.
Okay, that's big, that's big. We've got that one.
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
Right here.
食材を
I think his skill... Okay, no. We get enough of them that that Fuse's skill doesn't run out too early.
Prime and ready. I'm going in.
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
The defense ignore on Laios is going hard. Although... I think I gotta do this. I'm gonna be needing to have Frost focusing on the slab guardians using traps.
ready.
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
Hostile in my sight.
Which area am I? That's my window.
どれ、塩加減を見てみよ
Ready when you. Hostile in my sight.
Primed and ready. Primed and ready. Try not to get yourselves hurt.
What happened to Roblox? And okay, phase. Yeah, okay, we're on to phase 2. I'm thinking, yeah, we're gonna have Doc immediately spawn camp the carriage thing.
もうすぐ完成じゃ。
Okay, never mind. He is not doing as much damage as one would hope.
さて、何を作ったものだ。 しばし待て。
Welcome set. Go for me.
Remember, come with me.
Stay out of sight. Deploy.
Okay, no more
I'm
frost.
going in.
Let's just heal up more coin real quick.
食材を数回に分けて投入する。
おい、敵多すぎだ。鍵でも開けてほしい。早く援護してくれ。
さて、何を作ったのだ。
Gathering
Okay.
intel.
Well, they are getting really desperate to beat the pedophile sanctuary allegations at this point.
数回に分けて投入。
Can't blame them. They probably should have done that 30 years ago. Not 30, but... Can't wait to see what my friends who actually play the game have to say about the new changes. Okay, Doc is hitting that with Fuse instead of attacking these guys. That's less than stellar. I don't think this attempt is going to work out.
Primed and ready.
おい、deploy.
Yeah.
撤退ルートを事前に確認しといてよかったな。こっちだ。ついてこい。
I don't think I followed. So, yeah, so they added age verification, and you're only allowed to chat with people in your age group. What's that making worse precisely? Yeah, we need to keep Pure Stream alive, which is... I think I can place her earlier to make that manageable, but
不用担心，我会让大家平安归来。
偵察してきた。罠はない。鍵でも開けてほしいの。
oh,
やったら終わるんだよ。
oh, I see.
Get going, quickly.
鍵でも開けてほしいのか。
Come inside.
Oh, yeah,
I've got your back. Reloading.
that's a mess waiting to happen.
Water delivery.
Pure Stream. Then 9-colored deer, like, wait a second.
Try
They're using AI for the age verification. Of course they are. Of course they are. Why am I surprised?
塩加減を見て
Focus on the task at hand. Stay focused.
まずは肉食の魔物の糞がないか確かめよう。
どれ塩加減を見て
Why is humanity like this? Okay, let's do this real quick.
塩加減を見て
Okay, that should hopefully cut some of the trouble off of.
さて何を
I think Northline there. Oh no, we don't have Fuse's skill up. That's, you know, he... Okay, so we activated his skill too soon. Damn.
如果你有力量，就不要对任何人都慈悲。 不用担心，我会让大家平安归来。
鍵でも開けていつになったら終わるんだよ。
Well, I should face him the other way so he's actually helping with the thing as well.
偵察してきた。罠はない。
Remain silent. Ready to go. Located target. Ready to go.
Cleaning work is my specialty. 这是战场的含义。
おい、敵多すぎだ。偵察してきた。早く援護してくれ。
悪くない
Okay, I do not want to activate
先ほどこ
Fuse's
こで
skill
食事
yet.
を作るどれ塩加減を見て 食材を数回に分けて炒
偵察してきた。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
Remember, with
And
me.
now we want his skill active. Ah, dang it. The shield generated it. That's the worst time. So how do we prevent that? I guess I want to try to get one of the lasers to stop their movement speed, but you know, this one has so many things going wrong with it.
준비 완료자.
不要分散，接下来就是战场了。
鍵でも開けて。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
And yeah, we get Doc facing this way so that he's helping clear those crystals because those need to go
鍵でも開けてほしい
ASAP.
な。
Forward, your voice.
Water delivery.
Ready to go. I'll get the fire.
この辺りの地形は迷宮内とまるで違うな。
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。偵察してきた。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
悪くない配置だ。
Nine-colored deer is going to be drawing some aggro, but between her resistance and HP and shelter, I feel like she's not the worst target. We can probably live with that.
I'll get the fire.
どれ塩加減を見てみろ。
になったら終わるんだよ。
Remember our hold position.
Okay, now they're losing attack speed.
しが
And
し
movement speed, not
もう
attack
す
speed.
ぐ完成
Although
じゃ。
we're still cutting it close, fuse. Okay. Okay, this is manageable.
Ready to go. Target acquired.
どれ塩加減を見てみろ。
I've got your back. I've got your back. Nice. Right here.
A bossy and flip.
もうすぐ完成じゃ。
Okay, that one's almost down, and then the defense ignore will let... okay, they're no longer generating shields, that's good. Let's take some power out of
That
here
spicy cool water
for...
wake you up?
おい敵多すぎ。
どれ塩加減を見てみろ。 しがし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
Don't let them get the drop on you. Deploy.
どれ塩加減を見てみろ。
偵察してき
I
た。
think I'll...
塩加減を見てみろ。
Gathering intel. Stay out of sight.
食材を数回に分けて投入し。
Hostile in my sight.
Her best weapon, actual psychological... Okay, just fresh jade right away. Okay, I'm just gonna let him generate a bunch and then I'm going to make it when I know that I actually can benefit from doing so. And I think, yeah, he hits the armor here, and we clear the jade, and due to the fragile, we get a good...
塩加減を見てみろ。 どれ塩加減を見てみろ。
Is he going to, okay, he is just preventing her from even doing that at this point.
しがし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
Gathering intel.
おい
食材を数回に分けて。
I'm going in. That's my window.
偵察してきた。
Alright, so that's dealt with. That lets us
期待すんなよ。
どれ塩加減を見てみろ。
偵察してきた。罠はない。鍵でも大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すんなよ。
okay. We are now frostless.
Get going. Quick.
さて何を作ったものか。
Doc should clear a couple of these, hopefully. She, 9-color deer and Laios have that handled. Okay, okay, Doc took out one, I believe.
さて
No, I do not want to. Okay, also we did not want to chill check on that. Who did we lose? Who did we lose?
Alright, let's
We
go on
lost
my
more coin over there. That's...
Oh, and flip.
That's fine enough.
Cover me.
Remain alert.
Okay, that's
Stay alert.
食材
Pure Stream's still alive, and therefore we are getting by. Senshi might be in some danger, but with Chilchuck here, we can focus those guys specifically. No, no jade tiles for you.
We're ready for company.
Nice. Right here.
Alrighty.
どれ塩加減を見た
Which area am I heading to? Which area am I heading to?
Alright,
That's
so
my
next
window.
attack. To hell with it, I'm just gonna wait for the shield to come down and then I'm going to let him pop both
塩
skills.
加減を見て
Okay, yeah, there's no harm in doing it now. And after this, I'll try my hand at the mini game tied to this event. I am way out of practice on that, and we can do this just to let's go get a bit more damage on him.
さて何を作ったものか
He's got a shield. Does it do anything? Anyway, yeah, he should be calling down the bombardment right now, I believe. Yeah, and Iana
That's my window.
has got Fragile
Which
on
area
him.
am I? I'm going in.
What is the shield made of? He's got nothing charging it, and it still took like the entirety of that.
もうすぐ完成じゃ
Oh well.
Prime and ready. I'm going in.
食材を数回に分けて投入する
GG's. Alright, so aside from that one, we cleared all of them even on even if not on challenge mode, except for the one where we did, I believe, which I think, yeah, it was the one where the extra birds show up 4. Yep. Let's just get the relevant event guidebook stuff. Okay, so EX8 challenge mode still needs to be done. Okay, apparently I did 5 on auto deploy yesterday, so that's good, so I don't need to worry about that one. Probably can't make the S stages work with collab operators just due to the DP shenanigans. Chilchuck alone is not enough for that, I don't think, but oh well. Now let's see, how well do I remember any of this? Okay, I do need to go through the tutorial, oh boy. I'll grab that because it's free, and then we first convert into that, then convert into that. Target score hit, yep. And we want a third workbench so we can use all of these. Convert into that, convert into that, convert into that. Oh shoot, that was a, okay, that was a misclick, and that's probably going to, no, yeah, no, that shafts us. And this time I remember to grab the workbench so I can actually fulfill the, no, the requirements. Yeah, so this one takes effect automatically, so I just do this, then this, I believe? Is that how that works? Okay, good. Okay, I do remember correctly. double also takes effect. Do I need this for now? No, I don't believe so. I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, okay, that still functions. Yep. Okay, and yeah, so we want the workbench for the extra points. We're not going to get screwed over because we right now these are all. So, yeah, like that. That into that. We don't have enough to actually benefit any of this stuff to actually benefit off of that right now. So it's just that we want to do. Okay, hopefully I did the right call there. Okay, looks like a functional call. Yeah, it is fun. I'm just so out of practice. Okay, I can't afford that. Is this? Yeah, I think I want this. I don't have either. I'll grab them just in case I can upgrade either of them to take place from to take effect from outside the workbench. We want to do that. Yeah, because that makes that. Which may. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, these are different ones entirely. Okay, noted. I don't think I have much use for this one. We'll hold on to it just in case, but no, this is the rate determining factor. That doesn't give us much versus just doing crazy multiplicative scalings on the yellows. Or is that okay? Yeah, target score was achieved. We might be a little bit shafted here. No, I think we're fine. I think we are. Okay, no. Estimated score is not looking good. Okay, I think I needed to grab less stuff and, okay, maybe there's some sort of estimation. No, okay, no, that one was unfortunate. We try again. So yeah, I want to prioritize workbenches this challenge. Oh, shoot. That was a misclick, but we are still just barely in the green. Oh, that actually is less valuable now. Damn. So upgrading that is a trap. Unfortunate. Noted. Okay, that's good. That's good. No, that changes it from a 1 to 1 to a 4 to 1. We don't want that. We want you and we want you. There we go. So here I just... yeah, this one does nothing. Does nothing. Oh, that's... the division is actually really good. Hold on, I need to take this call real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's just... yeah, so... we can get both of these. I think that's the intent here. Yeah, we convert into this, and convert into that, then convert into that, and just barely pull through. You get more points than the estimate at least, so not that bad. I think we want that, and no, we don't want these yet, plus we want to wait for another workbench. For now, I think we just do this, yep, and then we get more points due to the X per... let's hope that, yep. Can't really use it. Well, we can refresh once. If I get both of these, it's... no, it's not, on act. Also, it's... oh well. But no, it's this, 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 and this in that order, and that... yep. Oh, I think we might have messed up already. Okay. Yeah, we're barely coming through. Okay. Oh, that doesn't require a workbench already. My bad. In that case, we can just do this and generate more than estimated. Nice. Let's just take a look. How much is that getting us? Okay, so that's... yeah, that's good. These need to be on the thing. Yeah, okay, that's I'm pretty sure the best mathematically. Oh, good grief. And its production is increased. Doesn't need to be in the workbench either. That's, yeah, that's, okay. So we just do that, that, and that, and we score some nice dividends. Increase production value, and I don't think we want this. Ooh, nice. What videos are you planning first and foremost? Okay, now that's... let's see. one of these into 5 of these and 1 of these versus no. One of these. I think it's less valuable is the issue. I might be wrong. Okay, game's really pushing it. Okay, let's not. Which boss are you planning to throw her at first? Okay, I think, yeah, again, the wise choice is just not to touch any of those. Don't play the game, I will only lose. Okay, that's good. Let's do that, and none of those. Okay, this one would have been nice, but oh well. No. Okay, fair enough. So, less so bosses, more just like nuking some sort of like rapid approach onslaught of elites. What stage you got in mind? Here it doesn't particularly matter. Oh. Oh, I see my mistake. Yeah, fair enough. I can see how she would be very effective against Slab Guardians. Okay, and I get to keep the one I didn't play now, right? That's the... Okay, so off of these alone, it's not that much. And let's see. With that, it comes out to enough. With that, it does not. So I think I need to just sacrifice that one like so. Oh, I got way more than estimated. Noted. Yeah, I can't wait to hear about the results. Okay, this one, off of estimated score alone, I just clear that, so I might as well. I'll save resources. So I can again just off of these 3 playing without being played. Okay, so off of that alone we need it. What's the benefit for going over? I don't know. We might just be best off not sacrificing anything. Off of this we're not getting through. This does. That does. That also does. This is probably the best value. No, it's not the best value, but come on, give me the red ones. Alrighty. Game, the red ones. The red ones game. Okay, so that's not quite enough. With that, oh, that one's worth 5, that one's worth 3. Okay, so this one's, that's enough. Nice, nice, alright, that's taking effect from outside the workbench as well. Okay, so that's an angle. I think I just need to sacrifice that one. Oh my god, that generated way more. That might have been entirely unnecessary. Yeah, okay, that was probably not what I was intended to do. Oh, and that takes place. Oh, wait, no, that's okay. That's good. Oh, half. That's jeez. Good grief. Stop giving me the same crappy options game. Okay, let's just continue to take advantage of red being insane. Okay, grab this but don't cash it in yet. Points per empty workbench, that's good, but okay, more points, but I do have to play it if I, can it be upgraded again? That I can't really use. I'll just grab that and okay, continue to get by purely off of that. Okay, to hell with it. Okay, we're still over the target score by a lot. Okay, target score is drawing significantly closer. Okay, we continue to get by. I guess it works better since I'm not actively committing to that angle. Okay. The most effective strat 90% of that time was to just not play their game. All techniques are available for free. Okay, I think that's the, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm curious how much are some of these worth, because that one's worth a lot. Okay, we're keeping up, but barely. We're starting to fall behind. Okay, this is worth 85. This is worth 105. I don't think. Okay, this should still. Oh no, we fall just slightly short there. Good news is we're at max course progress, so I don't need to worry too much. Anyway, to Average Mythos Enjoyer and to The Real Blitz, thank you both for showing up. I'm probably going to wrap the stream around here, but thank you. It was great having you both, and I hope you enjoyed as well and have a wonderful day.